I bought Beth Moore's book, When Godly People Do Ungodly Things, because I was going to figure out and understand how in the world my kind-hearted Bible school graduate, church staff husband could have a secret life of sexual addiction. It didn't make sense to me, and so I'm going to figure it out. I'm reading the book, and I learned a lot that applied to the position he was in. But what I was unprepared for was how that book exposed my own weakness and my vulnerability. Anyone can find themselves in a compromising situation. And I read that book, and I know it was just God's mercy on me. I had no idea I was vulnerable, and that's an extremely dangerous position to be in. I did a lot of my crying in the shower. It was one of the few places I got to be alone as a mom of two little boys. The water would fall and the tears would fall and they'd get washed right away before anyone could ask, hey, what's wrong? And I'd be forced to come up with some sort of casual explanation for my tears. But I remember one day crying and thinking, surely there's a man out there who would be satisfied with just me, who wouldn't need me and pornography. And then it's like, whoa, where did that thought come from? Thanks to Beth Moore, my eyes were open and I realized if another Prince Charming came along at this moment in my life, it wouldn't be hard to sweep me off my feet and to sweep me away. I was easy prey. And if you are walking through betrayal, I want you to know you are vulnerable. And this is an important time to strengthen your boundaries or to build new boundaries. That could mean getting off of Facebook. It could mean going home instead of going to happy hour. It could mean opting out of your high school reunion or packing a lunch instead of going out with a new intern. There are a lot of ways that you can build those boundaries, and now's the time to do it. It's also a really good time to ask for accountability. I remember feeling just so empty, so thirsty, and it's easy to find things to fill that void, to quench that thirst. I knew that it wasn't safe for me to have alcohol in my home. That would have taken me down a path I didn't want to walk on. I also knew it was probably a really bad time for me to open up a new credit card. There are just all kinds of thirst quenching opportunities that you will find. If you think or feel something, here's just a little clue. If you think or feel something and you decide, boy, I better bury that thought away and let it be my little secret, probably you need to share that with a friend and ask for accountability. Say, will you call me? Will you check up on me? I need people that I can't lie to. It's tempting to think, hey, they cheated on me, so why can't I cheat on them? Revenge appeals to our innate sense of justice, but all that does is stack one big, ugly, life-shattering problem on top of the other. And ultimately, that will just cause even more pain for you, make recovery longer, and make it even harder. And who wants to do all of that work? There's already enough work to do. So I just want to encourage you, recognize that you are vulnerable, build up your boundaries, ask for accountability. It'll make the journey better.